What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Diablo 3 weekly wrap-up video. This is a video where we go through the leaderboards and see what is on the top spot, or who is on the top spot for each class this week. This is week 6 of season 13. So let's get right into it with the barbarians. So the barbarians have done a 115 in a 1420 21 is 1698 paragons, not very high paragon, which is not bad, and still using the Raycor's Hotabob. In second we have a 115 also using a Raycord Hotabob, and third we have a 114, which I think is the Charge Bob still. Yep, it's vodka and the Charge Bob. For the Crusader we have a 122, so one's pushing quite far ahead there compared to the second spot. In 1450, 3370 paragon, they'll be using that Akan's Condemn build. In second we have a 118, probably using the same build, but we'll have a quick look. Yep, using the same build. And third we have a 118 also using the same build. Now for the Demon Hunter, Master has took the top spot with a 112, done that in a 1427, 2798 paragon, and he is using that N6M4 build. It's a cluster arrow century bomb Rain of Vengeance one. In second we have a 111, and in third we have a 111, both using the same builds. For the monk we have a 115 done in 1352, 2367 paragon, and he is using that Somuko's Wave of Light build. In second we have a 114, and in third we have a 130, and there's Master again, so he's got two builds on the go. Again, Somuko's Wave of Light on them both. Onto the Necromancer we have a 118 done in 1350, 3022 paragon. That will be done with the Pestilence Corpse Lancer build, which is the cold version. In second we have a 117, and third we also have a 117, both probably using the same specs. Yep, all using the Pestilence Corpse Lancer build. Now onto the Witch Doctor. We have a familiar face up the top, which is Baskinator, which is done a 111 in 1427, and no doubt they'll be using, well, that just shocked me, it's a Jade Harvester build, which has hit the top spot this season, which is very, very good for Witch Doctors. Still not very high paragon, still not high Greater Rift, sorry, 111, which isn't very high at all, but it's a Jade Harvester that they're pushing with, and that's 2510 paragon. Second we have a 110, and third we have a 110, which I think will be the Arakia's Firebat build. Let's just have a quick look. Yep, both Arakia's Firebat for the Witch Doctor, both doing a 110. Onto the Wizard, we have a 117 done in a 1350, 2318 paragon. They are using that Firebird's Channeling Meteor Wizard. And second we have a 117 also using the same Firebird's Channeling Wizard, and Spry is still at 116 with the same build. Now for the two player we have a 124 done in 1416, and that is the Firebird's Channeling Wizard Meteor, and obviously is the DPS monk. And the three player we have a 127 done in 1456, so right on their bell basically. And I think we will have a Pestilence Corpse Lancer, yep, cold variant. We have a Firebird's Channeling Meteor Wizard, and is the DPS monk. And four player we have a 139 done in 14 minutes, still got a minute to spare, and that will be a Pestilence Corpse Lancer Necromancer, Firebird's Channeling Meteor Wizard, Z DPS Barbarian, and a Z DPS Monk. So that's the leaderboard wrap up for this season. So now I'm going to have a quick chat about my progression. Since this week's been very slow, made a bit of a decision for my future for this season, in which I'm going to stick on the Demon Hunter, and I'm going to try the N6 M4 build, which I've started to gear up right here. Got a few variants. I've got this nice Primal Ancient Raps of Clarity, which I can change to cold, or I can stay fire if I really wanted to. Might even stay fire, and then put a whatever that red chest is in the item slot there, just for more resource cost reduction. I've just hit 900. I'm 905 Paragon. I think I might have been 890 or something last week. So I've done 15 Paragons this week. Not too bad. Not terribly strong, but still quite high. I'm going to stick with the Demon Hunter for this season, just plainly because next season I will probably jump into a Necromancer and try to stick with a Necromancer for the whole season. It's hard to try to level or gear up another character when you can't really do any GRs or anything. You've got to do it on this character, and basically trying to gear them up with basically Bloodshots, and it's not working. It's very slow. So I'm going to stick on the Demon Hunter, basically grind this out. My aim is 1,000 Paragon for this season. This is week 6. Don't think there's going to be another 6 weeks, so if there is, then terrific, but at the minute this is week 6, so we have probably got, I'd say, another 5 weeks, 6 weeks maximum before there's some form of announcement. If there's an announcement about PTR or the next season, then I'll be going on PTR and start testing, and I'll call wraps on this season for me pushing. I want to try to hit the leaderboards on the Demon Hunter. That is my aim as well. I've got a 100 to aim for. Isn't massively high, but if I'm using a N6 M4, which is obviously the highest build for the Demon Hunter, so then hopefully that'll give us a little bit more of an edge. 900 Paragon I'm on, the Paragons down here, 800s, 1000s, 1000s, so they're all around the same. So it might not be too hard to try to hit the leaderboard. No, my luck, I'll get to like 1,000 Paragon and start pushing some high GRs, and this will be like 1.5 or something like that, so that's just my luck. But yeah, that's this wrap up session sorted. I'm really looking forward to trying this N6 M4 cluster arrow. Never really tried a build like that before, so yeah, thanks for watching this video. Please like it, subscribe if you want to see some more content, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.